Hello everybody! Hello. Unlock 100 bonus bits every 10 seconds. Well, hello there, that's pretty cool. Hello everybody! Prodragonist here with... No, I'm not a human! A unique game I honestly don't know much about, but I'm hoping we can enjoy ourselves. I know it's sort of about like, I don't even know if I can say that word, at least not within the first 30 seconds or something. Hey buddy. But it's sort of a deduction game, I guess. Look. Indeed, I haven't used this one. Oh, I've used it in a few thumbnails, but it's based off this game. A game I've very little experience on. So, let's start in. Oh, it's realistic. Okay. Okay. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Oh, that guy, dude. Aren't you tired of staying at home? You see allowed to change base? It's already there. Yeah, I remember. We went to the beach. But I would like to use it for this thing. But it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. There's a guy just kinda dead there. A cat! The person. Looks a little weird. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Oh, hello there. I assume you... I already read that. Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay, so it's a nice little home sort of story game. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. Juicy shares a birthday with me. Ain't that nice? Oh, okay, hello. Alright, Jesus, who's there? Hey, neighbor. Long time no see. How's life? I now know 3 people who share my birthday. I know no one. The same as it ever was. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. And that there's people coming up from underground? They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Oh, okay. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Either it's gonna explode, or something's gonna explode on it? Not totally sure. All I know is something's wrong with it. Well, what can we do about it? I'm sure you noticed this summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt, or worse. How are your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Alright, see whatever your name is. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Okay, can I move this chair? Oh! A few drunkards lay sprawled out on the street. Oh, okay. They're lying on the cold, hard ground and appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. Oh, I thought they were dead. Alright. Hope nothing scary out there ever. No crouching. Cigarettes remaining? None. Can't use the phone. Bathroom. Better not go in there right now. I'll check during the day. Why not? Storage room. Okay. A skinny dog is standing on the footpath that runs through the field. It's looking around mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. It could eat the drunkards out there. Loneliness and isolation. Whatever that's supposed to be. Kitchen. This game is giving me just woke up from a nap and now it's 1:32 a.m. I can see that, actually, yeah. Kombucha. Radio. A cat. Your neighbor's house stands alone in the hayfield. There's no light in the windows. Looks like his family's asleep. Alright. Bedroom. Oh. Nope, I don't look that way. Not anymore. I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. TV? We'll just go to bed. No worries. Not anymore. Breaking news! At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. Ow, my knee. Of course. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Oh, it's daytime. Let me just grab that lemon juice. Okay, so I guess he doesn't like that.
I'm waiting. Oh,
I'm working on it. What? To catch signal. On the right knob. Do this, left click and hold out the right knob and move your cursor left or right. The knob for adjusting the volume is on the left. Fuck, it doesn't work now. If you still can't get a signal, try changing the wave range. To do this, left click on the handles. Have a good stream. I got a Halloween party tomorrow and I gotta take an allergy pill. Good luck, have fun, be safe. Thanks for coming on out, Sadie. Left click on the handles in the middle and continue searching for the wave you need with the right knob. I removed the wave blocker from the radios. Fuck them. Alright. Hello, this is the emergency services dispatch. How can I help you? People. They're burning. Can you describe what you're seeing? Is there a fire? No, it's the sun. They're burning up in the sun. Do not leave the house until dark. No, that guy haunts the streets at night. The pale one. He's not human. Ah, well. I don't know what the kombucha does, but alright. Well, except for the sticks we used to whack the grass. To Toto, pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Oh, okay. Don't get why it's not in the corner. I thought that was the rule. Then again, Dad never gave a damn about rules. Alright. Where did that guy say he was gonna be? One of those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Oh, where's Waldo? Must be annoying. Wish people would just leave me alone already. Honestly, I'm better off being alone. You can even talk out loud to yourself. Alright, this guy's got a few sad things going on, it looks. There you are! Hold on, let me check for the fridge. Grandma crammed every cabinet full of dishes. Only put out the fancy set for holidays. Now who the hell needs it? Yeah, my mom does that too. Damn, so it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves. But you mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. Okay. Why do I have to... The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Okay. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. I disagree. Talking what takes up a good amount of energy. And be sure to look out your windows. TV is great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. What do we need to do? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive, and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. Nope! If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it for me. Oh, right. Almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 15... Write that down. Write that down. Alright, 159140. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay, now that's really it. Cook our beer and get some sleep. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at the brewery. Hey, that's nice of you. Knock one back before you hit the sack. It'll make you feel really sleepy. If you ever feel like you've had enough conversation for one day, drink a beer and relax. Alright, thank you. He said back then, when I'm gone, you decide if you want to open that box or not. Been deciding for 15 years. Still can't make up my mind. Okay, well, maybe decide on that. Bathroom. Anything of note in here? Doesn't look like it. Oh. Window, a house with history. Explore the past of your home. Window to another room. People used to do that to save electricity, so the light from one room spills into the other. Then they sealed it up, but only on one side. Weird. Cigarettes. No one will be out on the street at this time of day. Okay. I'm afraid looking out will make go blind. I'd better take a peek at night. Oh, okay. I see. Oh, okay. So I should probably take a beer now? Beer day 1. Okay. Wow, it's really that bright then. Okay. So I go to sleep now? I don't want to sleep right now. I'm full of energy. Okay, is there anything I can do during the day? Could I repair something? The music's nice though. Can I just take a beer? Oh. I got some food. Over journey. World's gone to shit, but a cold beer still hits right. That beer should make me sleepy. I should go to bed. Alright, we're just gonna... Okay. Nope, don't look that way, not anymore. Really wonder why we don't look that way. In the distance you spy the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Oh, he's visiting! Okay. Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. Okay, he's no longer in there. I've got a few windows. Oh, you see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. I wonder how long they'll wait at the window. There's deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Probably. Hi! Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are a lot of strange people out here tonight. What's your dad's name? You forgot his name? Oh wait, you're just checking to see if I'm a visitor or not. You're smart. I'll start asking questions to test people too. Are you afraid of visitors, or... I don't know. Everyone's afraid of them, so maybe I should be too? I've never seen one before. Are they scary? Do they hit you hard? If so, maybe my friend from school is a visitor. He punches me all the time. That's just an abusive friend, but okay. Daddy told me to be careful, so I was super careful. I tiptoed over here real quiet. No one saw me. Have a good day. Thanks! You too! I wanna go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll a dice. And then you move stuff around like the armchair, the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye! Oh, it's... okay. I did not know... Can I come in? I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out, just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You're not a visitor, are you? Do I look like one of those monsters? No, I'm not a visitor. And you're never going to get a straight fucking answer asking that directly anyway. Guess things here won't be any different from the bar. Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? Why do you think it'll be any different here? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. Yeah, go fuck yourself! I told you already, someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have fucking noticed. You should leave. Understood. I understand your reasoning, but it still pisses me off. You're just as cowardly as everyone else in this town. Sleep well, my good man, and fuck you. Eat a dick! Goodbye, asshole! Oh! Hello? Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, and so... Could you maybe, find some space for me? How'd you end up here? It's not like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt may be melting into goo under our feet, but it could be worse. It's just... well, you're gonna laugh. Visitors came to my house. Can you believe it? Chased me out of my own home. I'm just trying to find a place to hide from the sun. What do you think will happen? I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How much time do I have to look for help? I have no idea what's gonna happen. Like, I couldn't even guess. Doesn't all this scare you? It terrifies me! How do I test them? Thank you. Thanks so much, seriously. Now I get to live a little longer, thank God. Alright. Oh. Hello? The heat doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. You're in a jacket. I don't like you. Might I find some peace in your home? How long have you been looking? I've never once found peace. So, a long time. Take off your jacket. No. You don't have to let me in. I'll leave. I won't beg. I won't bother you any longer. Yeah, I don't trust you. I understand. Goodbye, then. I can see your hands are stained with gunpowder. Could you shoot me? Right, I'm sure you don't want to waste the bullets. Goodbye. I could shoot you. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Alright. Alright, I'll just go to sleep now? I sleep a lot. Good afternoon! Here's the news! The sun's activity rises steadily as the crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, over to... just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first, a message from our sponsors. I'm really curious what's up with that, curtain that apparently we no longer do. I hope she doesn't eat all my lemons. I kinda need those lemons. Oh, ugh. I hope this all ends soon. I need to test you. What do you want to check? Teeth. Wait, what? You're gonna make a decision based on my teeth? Okay. I just had my teeth fixed. Though if I'm honest, I can't really remember being at the dentist. Was I even there? God, I'm so nervous I can't even remember if I ate yesterday. Ooh. So, do I fit the description? Those are like perfect white teeth, right? I'm a visitor? How? How? It can't be! Oh my god, I was chased out of my home, fired from my job, and now I'm gonna get run out of my own head! I went to the hospital last week because of my back, I think. Did I also go to the dentist then? How much did I spend? How did you lose your house? I remember like it was yesterday. I had just gotten fired. All I wanted was to go home, climb into bed, and cry my eyes out. But when I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over or something, you know? So I went up to her room to find out what she was up to, but as I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. Kinda freaked me out, but I, decided to take a peek, quiet-like, and see what was going on in there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly, some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there. She's not well. Come have a seat in the kitchen." Then he quickly pulled me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear. Then I need to lie down. My stomach is doing somersaults. Ugh. Chat, we're gonna leave her be. I don't know. I personally think she's not good. Beep. 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 Wait. Shit. 159 140. Call. Hey neighbor. Good to hear from you. So, you let a couple people in yet? If not, then you really should start thinking about it. Got any questions? How'd you sort the issue with food? I got lucky, stocked up ahead of time. If I remember right, you did too? But if you want something special, there's that food delivery service for Rest. Don't know their number, but you'll catch it on the TV or the radio ads. Any questions? How many signs does it take to know if only I knew? Nobody really knows how many signs it takes to be sure. I'd say it's probably best to not jump to conclusions though. Maybe they just went to the dentist before everything went to hell. See, that's even more suspicious! Got any questions? You thinking? Yeah, I have to. My daughter really doesn't like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. She keeps begging me to take her outside, just to get away from all the strangers in the house. But daytime's not an option, so we go for walks at night. Dangerous, I know, but what else can I do? Got any questions? Jesse, thank you for the... Yay! That's all. Take care. Alright. I'll check the radio, and then we'll go to bed. It's simple. You send in your photos and we'll check what we really are. Just send your photos to us to email and we'll handle the rest. But please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. That was fast. Alright. How you doing, buddy? Cucumber Day. Hello. Alright, yeah, I guess we're going to bed. I should go to bed. Yep. Buying groceries used to mean trudging down to the store. But with Forrest, you can get everything you need just by picking up the phone. Just call 432-122 and your groceries will be at your door within 1 day. And I type that in. I'm good. In bed as I work at 6 a.m. Dude, that's rough. I'm glad I don't have a morning job. 432-122. Forrest, delicious relaxation, right at home. Oh wait. Alright, let's sleep. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors. If only for a moment. Okay. The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. Oh, we're just casually used to that, I suppose. Alright, yeah, normal, whatever. Oh, a man as pale as death appears itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. I don't like that. Hey, you on the other side of the door. I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? Why are you so cheerful? There's enough anger out here already. Yeah, times are tough, but there's still so much worth fighting for. The next generation are just the joy of life itself. If we keep telling ourselves it'll be okay, then hey, maybe things will get a little easier. So you want to lie to people? Why call it lying? People are neck deep in their own pain right now, and I get why. But sometimes if you remind them of the ways they used to be happy, back when their goal wasn't simply to survive, but to create something beautiful. Do you get what I'm saying? Life's gotten too bitter lately. See, I get it. I want to test him. It's fine, but maybe there's something I can offer you. Is there something you want? I've got cigarettes. Does that interest you? Why would I care for cigarettes? No, smoking's bad. Don't bury yourself in your grief. If you focus on it too much, it'll start eating you alive. And from there, well, things can get real dark real fast. Take care of yourself, alright? Alright. I wanna... Okay, whatever, Hello there, human. How lucky we are to witness a humanity's final judgment with our own eyes. The earth is being cleansed of sin. The sun is doing its holy work. We are on the path to a pure new world. Behold the fucking beams of blessing. Are you still confused, human? Here, I'll break it down for you in simple terms. The sun does not burn and broil us alive without purpose. It is cleansing us of our sins. Our lust and greed has polluted this world and has angered the sun. This is our reckoning, and it is a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live as righteous fucking ashes under its gaze. What happened to you? What does this have to do with me? We shall all live deliciously as soon as the sun completes its salvation. Its holy rays will help us escape this torment. Don't you see? You definitely see. That's why you're still alive. You sleep. Are you a complete imbecile? You're shooting away a righteous and just man. Behold, cat food. Let me in, and I shall bestow upon you this generous reward straight from the holy sun itself. Alright, come in. Very good, human. We can keep discussing this in depth. Oh, before I forget to ask, you got any beer? Hey, hello? I guess if that's better. Is this like your place? I mean, your house, sir? Are you looking for someone? Nah, I just need to crash for a bit or something. I'm sick of hiding in basements. Keep this up and I'll probably figure out how to talk soon. Not that you care. Why are you hiding in basements? I'm traveling, I guess. Want to see the world, different places. Maybe I'll find a new home somewhere. But I'm broke, so it's either making deals for a room or sneaking into basements, whatever that's like. Sometimes you just run into total jerks, so ugh. So try anything creepy and I'll punch your freaking lights out. You should leave. Whatever. But you're one of them creeps anyway. Screw you. You're just like my dad. Screw you, man. Alright, well... whatever. Anyone else? Alright, good to leave then. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Alright. Alright, so we have cat food now. Still don't know what kombucha's all about. Really hope I don't get grabbed in the night. Good afternoon! Here's the news! The anomalous heat is continuing to rise and the invasion of the visitors has shown no signs of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say this is a sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. Have your eyes become red, your teeth white, and your spirit has entered you? You're a visitor. Don't let this bite take a call experts meeting. 777-462. They'll cast out the evil spirits against your body when they're present. Alright, that didn't help. Don't know where the guy is. I'm gonna have to question him. Well, at least he's not eating all my food. Hey. I love it. What happened next, back at your house? Ugh. After this man sat me down at the kitchen table, some huge guy came out from around the corner and blocked the exit. He started talking out loudly with the guy who grabbed me before. And they were acting like I wasn't even there, and then they started to touch me. First my arms and my shoulders, and in the background I heard cheers and laughter that seemed to come from my room. It sounded like there was a whole crowd of men in there. I couldn't breathe. My heart felt like it was about to explode out of my chest. I wanted to scream or call for help, but my voice was lost in a sea of panic. I couldn't even make a sound. I just sat there frozen, useless like a deer in headlights. But then the big guy went to the fridge to get something. I realized that was my chance. I just sprinted for the exit. It was like the fear gave me strength. I just ran and ran. I ran and never looked back. Well, I did until my legs gave out and I collapsed. Why didn't the sun burn you up? I don't remember. I must have spent the whole night just lying there on the ground and then... That's odd. I could have sworn I remembered everything that happened to me that day. Hang on, you don't think I might be a visitor? No, that can't be true. I remember my whole life, my childhood, my mom and dad. No, I'm not a visitor, right? Right? Tell me I'm not a visitor! I don't know. Why would you say that? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! I need to lie down, my stomach is churning again. We're gonna come back to you. Oh, I need to check myself. TV made me do a check of first this time. Clean hands, some powder marks, nothing major. I'm listening, human. Speak. Are you a member of some faith? Yes, human, but my faith is nothing like the lowly religions you know. I worship the Holy Sun itself, for she protects and loves us. But the Abyss doesn't. People only see it as a threat. They think it'll incinerate us all. Bullshit. Its righteous anger is directly solely at the seeds of evil and heretics, for they are the future sinners. May those who dissent never find themselves beneath its scorching rays of salvation. They seek out the flames, and are surprised when they find themselves burned. Seeds of evil? You still don't know? You haven't come to face with the aliens? Very well, beamless human. I'll open your eyes to the truth. The visitors are the seeds of evil. They are the descendants of aliens who landed on Earth when the sun was younger and the grass greener. Damned vassals who made their homes of Earth and inbred for centuries. And now they've climbed out from the depths and wish to claim our lands as their own. But the sun has decided to protect us, for this is our holy land. The sun shows no mercy on the blasphemers. Why would they have hid underground all this time otherwise? Damn it, why did you get so drunk that night? You didn't need to drink yourself into oblivion. The righteous wrath of the holy sun, Oh, holy son, forgive him his sins, for he knows not what he hath done. Take him into your loving embrace, and perhaps also the soul of the ficus, which shall remain forever unwatered. Amen. Hey, I'm gonna test you, you're weird. What do you want to check? I want to check your hands. As you wish, my friend. Behold these holy nails as much as you like. I've trained myself to absorb the benefits of sunlight with them. And open beer bottles, of course. Okay, he's gross, but he's fine. Do you just want to check? Leave him alone. I guess he's normal. Ish. Alright. Psychics. Hello? Hello? Please hold while we connect you with an available visitor removal specialist. Hello, who are you? What do you mean? I see. You avoided my question. It seems the visitor spirit has already begun to take root inside you. Now listen carefully. You don't have much time. Tell me, do you ever leave a slice of bread out in the kitchen? No, why would I? Oh, that explains a lot. You're not on good terms with your house spirit. That's why the visitor spirit came. But no worries, we can work with this. Do you have a personal computer at home? A personal... No. Okay, so Alt F4 is off the table. Tell me, do you consume mushrooms? Only kombucha occasionally. Oh no. You must stop immediately. Kombucha is known in ancient evil. It allows strands of mycelium to grow inside you, letting the spirits control you like a puppet. Why, you can't imagine what it'll do if it gets to your memories. They might be erased completely, or replayed over and over, changing your choices each time. Worst part, you won't even realize you're being controlled. Alright then, one last question. Has there been any blood spilled in your home? No. Ah, what a shame. I'm afraid I can't identify this type of this spirit. So there's nothing more I can do. Unfortunately, I have to end our session here. May the stars fall in your favor. Your visitor removal session is now complete. Thank you for using our service. A consultation fee will be charged to your connected account shortly. I thought this call was free. If you watch the ad carefully, the fine print did state that the initial call has a small consultation to charge. How would you rate your experience today? Thank you. Your feedback is very important to us. Goodbye. Amateurist exorcism. Keep control of your body. Oh, is that real? Alright, well let's get 432 122. Let me get some pizza going. Hello, you've reached Forest Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order? 2 cans of annual checkup, please. Thank you. Your order has been accepted. Please expect your delivery tomorrow night. Alright. Alright, I guess we're good then. I guess let's drink a beer and get going. I think I'm done for today. Oh, I don't need to drink beer because oh, hello. That's good, that's good. I'm kind of cold. Oh, I thought someone was there for a second. I was scared. There's a small group of female employees staying by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples? Or looking for somewhere to set a base? Anything with radio? No. Nothing in the hall. The charred husks from the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. 2 female employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. Granted, most of it's burning away, buddy. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for female employees. You hear some fragments of information about the pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor. Alright, I'm coming. Howdy. What do you want? Spacious house you got yourself there. I like it. I don't need anything from you. No, you don't. So, you alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside, but who knows where they'll be in a few days. Okay. Alright. For rest delivery here. Didn't think deliveries. You know, I didn't expect me to skip stocking up before the end of the world. Apocalypse or not, guess folks still gotta eat lunch. Deliveries might pay pretty well right now, but the risk is huge, no matter how you slice it. But this damn sun, they moved us to night shifts because of it. Now people order 20 liters of water at a time. I wish we got hazard pay or tips for lugging that heavy stuff around. Anyway, sorry, I got sidetracked. Ready to start the list? Yeah, thank you. Here you go, enter checkup. Have a good day. Oh, I mean, night. Still not used to that. Alright. So, we meet again. Who are you? I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths. Yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell me my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open it? Open it at the end. It was so long ago, perhaps it was a dream. Maybe you, I, and the fish only exist in the memory of a person who is long gone. Maybe no one really exists, and it's only raining outside. It feels like things might truly fade away so very, very soon. What do you think? Do we inhabit the dream of another, or are we the ones who dreams? It's an interesting line. Do you really believe that? 1 second, y'all, I'm freezing. Not entirely. I read it more as a form of advice, lest you forget a deed undone or perhaps a call to attention. While I was considering its deeper meaning, a message flashed into my mind. And what's that, buddy? When the cat's eyes meet yours, be sure to show them inside. Okay, let the cats inside. Sure. Cats are good. Why? I can't say why just yet, but that should make things easier for you. Alright, let the cats inside. For now, I'm gonna have a nice long ponder about the selection you chose from the book. Alright, you do that, buddy. I am wrapping myself up in a blanket to get myself all cozy. Anyone else? Enough! Stop fidgeting and stand still. Hello, could you please help us? What do you want from me? I want you to let me in so I can get some sleep. I'm dead on my feet. I used to have 5 kids. This year is the last one. I don't know where to even start looking for them. I just want to get some decent shut-eye. Normally a mother would be a bit more concerned. Are your kids dead? Don't say that. It's hard to look after a whole pack of these rascals, but nothing's happened to them. They probably found their way to my mom's place. They always run off over there when they get sick of me, or when their father comes by to ask for money. Again. So you let me in, I just want to rest up and go find my kids. What do y'all think? I'm thinking... Yeah? Finally, a moment of rest. Come on, get a move on, pick your spot. We'll be out here by tomorrow, I promise. Sure. I don't trust that for a second, yo. But at least I'm cozier. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Great. Still don't know about kombucha. Alright, EP time. Sounds like someone died tonight. What? Good afternoon, here's the news! FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors. Noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first a word from our sponsors. Once upon a time, two brothers lived near a dam. The daily splashing of water made the river foam like a crispy beverage on a summer day. Later in life, the image of the child in the mind, two brothers started Bobber Beer Brewery together. Since then, Bobber Kearney has become one of the best-selling beers both at home and in bars. Bobber Churney Beer. Drink the good stuff, drink a lot. Now available through 4 Rest Food Delivery, call now for the... Yep, okay. Okay, no one dead in here. It's stuffy in here. You okay? How's it going? Oh, he's tired, like me. Chiron knew people too, so he's being extra clingy. Kids struggle to handle stuff like this. They might not complain, but you can see it written on their faces. Sometimes I feel like it's my fault for dragging them into all of this. But it's too late to change any of that now. Sure, enjoy your rest. You're leaving soon anyway. Welcome, it's time for I Want to Believe, a program today where the Doctor of Science reported employee of... Wait, what? He's coming not coming? How did they steal all of his documents? There was a mountain of information in there. Damn it, I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. Mother... Who's in the kitchen? No one's in the kitchen. Gonna find a dead body somewhere. I hope this all ends soon. You okay? Don't come any closer! Sorry, I thought you were going to kill me. If I wanted to kill you, you've been dead a long time ago. Why would you think that? I have no idea who's a visitor and who isn't. What if you're a visitor? Will you kill me? Skin me alive? Peel it away? Please, no! Just kill me quickly and painlessly! I don't want to die in agony! Please! Relax, I'm not a visitor. How can I be sure? I haven't checked your teeth or your eyes. We're all going to die. It's just a matter of whether the visitor's the sun gets to us first. There's no hope left. Death is coming for us no matter what we do. I want to be alone. Okie dokie. Someone died last night apparently though. How do I handle the trash? I need to check myself. I mean, those are pretty perfectly good teeth. Shit. White. Smokers would kill for these. What about... I want to test you. What do you want to check? Your teeth were good, but what about your eyes? You want to check my eyes? I can already guess what you'll see. What happens if I have one of those signs? Brother, it's not looking good. Yeah, well, no one's surprised about that. I'm gonna test you again. You wanna look at... That's a weird thing to check, but okay, take a look. What's on them? Dirt? No way, I don't remember digging in the dirt at all. How did all that crap get under my fingernails? I'm gonna walk around filthy for this long, could I? How odd. I'm scared of dying. Wait, can you cover my eyes? Do you have some kind of bandage? Or... Not my watch. Identifies her visitor, take action. Well! Well, I didn't... She's been with me for a while. You didn't hear anything. I feel kind of bad. This guy's dead because of us. Then again, he was weird, so... We'll call our neighbor. Hey neighbor, thanks for calling. Honestly, I'm still shaken up by all this. The murders, the soldiers, FEMA. They even stood up at my door last night, asked about the people staying here, scribbled something on the tablet, and then one of them took someone out of my house. Good thing they didn't take your daughter. No way in hell I'm ever letting that happen. Over my dead body. If those bastards so much as lay a finger on her, I'll tear them apart. Where did they take the lieutenant? Hell if I know. They said it was for tests. I thought all these soldiers and government officials would fix things. Should have known better than to think they'd help us or get us to a safe place. What is FEMA? I don't know. Nobody really knows much about them. They came out of nowhere, acting like they've got everything under control. But how do they even spot the signs when they're all just normal-looking human traits? Feels like they're not telling us the whole truth. Take care. Thanks. Never thought we'd end up living through interesting times. The sun, the visitors, and now FEMA. So many questions, and not a single damn answer. Neighbor, I need to ask something of you. If something happens to me, promising me you'll look after my daughter. I promise. Thank you, neighbor. I knew I could count on you. Alright, I gotta go. Stay strong. Dude, why would I not take care of his daughter? He has been my neighbor. He's looked out for me for so long. So what do I do about the body? Well, I don't even know where we got the gun, by the way, but whatever, we'll go to bed. I'm really curious about the TV! Your neighbor's house, which he just painted white, is now charred blacker than black. It seems like the fire is still blazing even now. Could someone have burnt it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head and you've overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. I hope he's okay. Ah, the pale creepy man is standing on the street, smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. Inside of a soldier, his face wasn't sure of regrets. You're not even sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. Okay, yeah, I'm not scared at all. The entire squad that just arrived this year is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street and one of them is missing its head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? I think so. I would say yeah. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Are you alone? No, of course not. My squad split up into a few smaller groups so we can cover more ground. Maybe check on them. This shouldn't take much of your time. Why, no, but you could buy some if it would make you feel safer. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effects on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. Does FEMA have a plan in action? Of course, but we can't action our plans without proof. So we'll take one of the people staying here back to our laboratory. We'll have them complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's above board, then we'll send them back. So should I just wait here for something to happen? Is this your house? Then no. Stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take one person to be on our way. Have a good night. Oh, okay. Well, now I'm alone. Yeah, we need to get another person. Howdy! Y'all home? Are you looking for someone? I ain't looking for nobody. Mama just needs a place to lay her head, darling. Whole darn neighborhood got cleared out. Ain't no one knows where to. I've been running ever since, looking for a place to hunker down. Why did they evict you? Said our building took a mighty solar hit or some wackadoo like that. Yellow fellas rushed in, threw folks out of their heinies. Grabbed a few of them up, too. Told others to get like nothing happened. Come on in. Oh, bless your heart. Just don't go opening up for any of them yellows that come knocking. I don't know if you should say that. Second you do, they'll be dragging us both off God knows where. Right, yeah, that didn't happen or anything. Hi, let me in. What happened? My dad, they killed my daddy. We did it. Visitors came to the house. They said they were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something. Then they killed him. Now our house is on fire. Come on in. You'll help me? I'm scared. We'll test her, but we did promise our neighbor. Hi. You open or not? Do you know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. I will help you. How did you find my house? Sea City? Lived there. Saw your house. Walk over here. Not hot here. You remind me of someone. Do I? Sure. So what now? You tell me more. Or what? Strange thing to say. Prove that you're a person. 2 arms, 2 legs, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass test? You open or no? I can always kill her. I make myself home here. Come on, kitty. Time to run and enjoy. I can always kill her. It's fine. It looks like no one else is coming tonight. Alright. Oh, hi. Is he gonna be the... I don't like that, actually. I'm scared. I don't want to look at that. Alright, let's go to bed. Good afternoon. You are watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits. I feel like that's just trying to get people's fetishes off or whatever. FEMA reports that visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the test and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. FEMA suggests that the visitor phenomenon may be infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. For this reason, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can't hand over a visitor to our quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. During the next collection round, an employee will take in anyone who has this paper for examination. That's all for now. Yeah, because that's gonna work out. Oh! You're... Alright. You reach out and pet the cat. Hard to tell if it likes it or not. It had hearts! Meow. I have cat food, so why not? His little face is hard to read, but you're pretty sure he's happy. You have a strange feeling you can sleep peacefully tonight. It feels like your furry friend has shared one of his lives with you to say thanks. Who knows, maybe Death will pass you home by tonight. Fluffy Master, feed the cat. I don't know what to do. I forgot how to do it. How do I get you extended? Oh, I missed it! Damn it. Oh, you are scary. Kitty is here. What more you need? Why are you here? What a dumb question. You open door, ask yourself what for. What am I for? It's all same to me. Place is place. Said go here, so went here. I don't want any nothing. Not you. What matters is you keep place comfy for Kitty. The rest, who cares? Alright. Keep her happy, I guess. Oh, darling, please don't let nobody in. Why did FEMA evict you? Why didn't they talk to you? Hell if I know, darling. Those fellas in suits can't get no read on them. Always marching around, barking orders. What do they reckon they are, anywho? Bet they don't know jack, just acting all high and mighty. Say, they've been knocking on y'all door too. They taking over building now too. Just weren't raised right. Once is fine, but coming back again and again, no shame at all. You know what? What does he want checked, darling? Mama's getting old, darling. My body just ain't what it used to be. Ugh. Hairless, okay. Itches all the darn time, too. Ain't got a clue what to do about it. Tried a whole bunch of things, but nothing helps. I'm gonna test you again. I'm gonna do something. I want to check something though first. Hey kid, I want my mommy. Tell me what happened. I don't know! They came in and started talking and Dad said they were wrong when they said, Daddy! Daddy! Okay, just rest for now. The girl doesn't even hear you. She's completely absorbed in her grief. Yeah. Anyone else? Oh, the body's gone. That's good. Okay, I'm okay. Eyes look fine. Not red. Nothing can fit on me. Hey, kid, get out the way. Oh, okay. I'm gonna test you one more time. I did armpits and hands. Let's do eyes. Girl, get out of here! Once Mama's gone, my brew will come. They'll come for every last one of y'all. Well, that's gonna be hard to get out of the drapes. You didn't hear that, kid. Let's do 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 2. I'll call our neighbor too, just in case that's somehow a weird thing. Hello, you reached. I'm sorry you can't accept your order. You already have a delivery log in our system. Due to unexpected demand, we have been forced to temporarily limit the number of orders that can be placed per day. I didn't place an order! I don't expect them to pick up. Yeah. Alright, well. What's this about? Whoa. Whoa! We have a stockpile! We've got potato. We're good on food! Alright, look at that. I didn't even know we had an attic. Basement. That's a... Dude, basement. What am I thinking? Nap time. We sleep a lot. Please don't be scary. Oh, you're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. A happy family lived there until recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. Strange feeling overwhelms you. You knew this was coming. As if death was coming to that house. Oh, so very soon. Oh, there's that. Oh, poor kid. You see a human skull decorating a steak, still wearing a helmet. Its skin has been burnt black, and it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. Dead must have been out there all day. You can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat, probably left behind by that creepy veiled visitor. Can he go bother someone else and not me? Please don't be at this window. Oh, okay. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They're taking all of the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more bloody bags. Alright, let's check out the door. Good evening, I'm with FEMA. We're running routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. Uh, when will you return the person you took? Return? Ah, so our team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. Fine if there's no other way. Don't worry, the procedures are demanding. Yes, we allow them time to rest. Once the tests are done, we'll tell you what to do next. If you are unable to immediately transfer a unsuspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them an temporary appearance slip. They just took the kid. So you still hold up here, I see. What do you think of that guy, the one in the suit? I don't know how to feel about him. Why feel at all? Everything's been decided for us. Dude, I swear I knew a guy in school that looked like him. A blessing, wouldn't you say? Or do you want to fix it all by yourself? I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. So, you alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Okay, so I really need to make sure I've got someone. Wonderful, the cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. Why did you ask me to let someone with the cat into my home? A powerful entity awaits the cat's approach. It is thanks to see that my eyes reach far, but even I do not see all. One thing is yet clear, though. Something wicked this way comes. You cannot halt it. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? Nothing. I've already said too much. But for 2 days yonder, testing pretends doom. Halt your scrutiny until the third sunrise. If you can do that, my guidance can continue. Maybe it will bring you peace, or at least help you move on. I hope to see you soon. So don't question people? What's wrong with you? The man looks at you, eyebrows raised. He seems unable to answer. Did someone say your mouth shut? He mumbles something while waving his arm. You can't be sure, but his cheeks seem wet with tears. Okay, sure. He nods and steps inside. Sure, I guess. Good day, homeowner. Are you renting out rooms here? I just let people in. Excuse me, did you just say let people in? Are you some kind of volunteer running a shelter for the homeless? I'm sorry, but I refuse to occupy any valuable square footage without paying my fair share. Excuse me, do I look like I need a favor? Unbelievable to think a member of the respectable rental institution would turn their nose up at good money. Fine, we'll sell this properly later with a full legal contract. Yeah, you're fucking weird. Excuse me, did you say I should leave? Was that a threat? You might want to reconsider your tone. I could interpret that as a threat to my life, which, incidentally, contravenes Article 119 of the Constitution, and trust me, that wouldn't look very good for you. Have a pleasant day. Yeah, that guy's lame. Look like no one else is coming. Dude, why did they take the kid? Why didn't they take the other kid person? Hi, cat. Emergency broadcast! Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. With the full scale of the disaster remaining unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura Film Photography. Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. Each day, spotting visitors is getting harder and harder. Signs aid the search. But did you ever find yourself wanting a foolproof way? Introducing a new revolutionary aura-sensitive photographic film. It exposes the soul's energy, allowing you to, at home, to discern a human from a hostile visitor. Take a photo, and if you see a black patches, you found a visitor. Now science time! This is patrolling with the blah blah blah. Yes, we got massive like gathering sound. This one, no, I totally understand everything. City Cordon. Hi, kitty. Meow. Pet the cat. Decided to pet the cat. Seems to actually like it. It's not as comfortable as you first thought. It's like it's starting to get used to you. Hey, kitty's here. What more you need? And you? What is left in you? Would it make me even more worse? Alright, got some good questions. Fair enough, fair enough. I already checked in here. That's where I killed the lady. I feel real bad about the kid. So you got the stitches off your mouth. I don't know anything he's saying. We're gonna leave him be. I want to trust the prophet guy. My teeth, I've checked. My eyes, I've checked. I haven't checked my hands. Clean hands, some powder. Oh, I already did. My bad. Hey, gross hairy armpits. Fuck, what the hell is that? Looks like a rash or worse, a fungus. I gotta clean myself up. Maybe it'll help. Okay, hey, I'm healthy now. Hairy. Seems about right. Alright, let's do 4 rests. I don't have a thing, so... Hello, would you like to place an order? Yes. Cat food, sure. I think we're good. Hi, cat. Is this supposed to be a save? I think so. The heat won't stop you. Feel the drive. With Energeca, you're alive. Wow, an invigorating energy drink that quenches your thirst faster and more effectively than water. Now available for delivery. Let's go to sleep. Please don't be scary. You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tears streaked, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought: things will only get worse. Well, that's reassuring. Path along the field is littered with the bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands a man responsible, a female officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. Yeah, it looks like FEMA's not good. Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter, but it seems no one is willing to let them in. So you're telling me I'm gonna have a lot of people coming in. Hi, for rest delivery here. How did you become the delivery guy? Just past the screenings. I checked all the signs, decided I'm human, and... Oh, do you mean how I ended up still working in the middle of an apocalypse? Well, what else was I supposed to do? Sit at home and rot? At least out here I can distract myself and not think about this whole shit show. Besides, my family's far away. I'm not from around here. I only came to study at the local university. I'm on my own. Being alone isn't that bad. Yeah, sure. You're surrounded by other people in your house, so that's easy for you to say. Alright, I've got an order to deliver. Ready to take it? Yeah. Here you go, cat food. Have a good night. Alright. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Oh, okay. I'll be right back. Intermission! I gotta go eat. BRB. Oh. Coming. West Virginia, Mountain Mama. Oh, I forgot about the lemon juice. Okie dokie. Hey, you guys. Hey! You didn't go anywhere, did you? Boy, that would sure be a shame if you guys were somewhere where you weren't supposed to be. Oh. I hope it fixed. Hooray, it fixed! Alright. Okay, let me put my blanket back on because I'm cold. And I want to be cozier. Ow, there's a... Ow. Who the hell are you? Just a random bit of debris? I don't even know what that is. Alright, anyway. Okay. Sorry about that. Thank you for your patience. You know, I just now noticed. There is not any people talking except me. I mean in the game, like there's no voice acting. Weird that there was only one person tonight. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes, stay where you are, and await further instructions. Remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of the visitors. What are the visitors? Ghost creatures from deep underground? No, this is neither a sci-fi novel nor a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitors' true origin. Are they aliens? The Walking Dead? A lab experiment gone wrong? According to the authorities, these are all just baseless theories. Studies show that visitor is a human who has come into contact with an undetermined biological agent. Methods of transmission remains unknown, and FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for the signs of visitors. If you believe you have been exposed or unsure whether you might be a visitor, call the FEMA hotline on blah, 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 blah. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for more after the break. How do I get out? Hi, cat. Meow! Pet the cat. I'll just tell if he likes it or not. Little face is hard to read, but you're pretty sure he's happy. You have a strange feeling you can sleep peacefully tonight. It feels like your furry friend has shared one of his lives with you. Stay thanks. Who knows? Maybe that's what. Yeah. Females are shooting at anyone trying to leave. I don't know what's going on. I just want to get out of here. Someone please. Ooh, well, there we go with that. Alright. Hey, creepy thing. Kid is here. What more you need? Who sent you here? You did what needed. Why know about rest? Fine, a someone sent me. But didn't say what next. So you're just gonna sit there the whole time. Alright. Alright, anything else? How are we supposed to communicate? How? What how? I don't want to say I trust them, because I don't. But I want to follow what that guy asked. Okay, or... I already checked myself. I'm good. My teeth were good. My hands were good. My armpits, although gross, were good. Were my eyes good? I don't remember. They're getting a bit red. They're red. Motherfucker. Shouldn't have drank all that caffeinated crap. Oh, okay. Let's try the psychics. we get some people back. Nope, okay. What about for rest? We already put an order yesterday, but we already got the cat food though. Okay, yeah, it says we already have an order, so I guess it takes a while for the order to go through. You know what? Just for the funsies. Just for funsies. Okay. I wonder why I've got powder marks. That's weird. Please don't be scary. A group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They are in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there, but is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? On the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. I heard him talk, but whatever. On a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed, or did FEMA take his family? Probably both. Your mind races, but there's no answer, only guesses. Finally, some kind of shelter. I did this to myself. I had to sacrifice my eyes to keep from losing my mind. I thought I could erase that monstrous image if I ripped them out. Now I see nothing but an endless void. What did you see? Trust me, you're better off not knowing. To it, our sorrow is a feast, a buffet of grief. It gorges itself on fear, pain, our minds. My only mistake was wandering into the wrong place at the wrong time. It didn't even notice me at first. It was too busy devouring charred flesh, slowly consuming those black and coal-like bodies right before my eyes. Dear God, I wouldn't wish the sight of it on my worst enemy. Alright, come on in. Thank you, maybe now I can finally get some rest. Damn, will it be hard to sleep without eyes to close? I don't know. Hello? Anyone alive in there? Mind letting me in? Sorry about all the banging, it's just, you wouldn't believe what I saw digging that last hole. Folks are jumping like flies lately, but no one's around to bury them. They just leave them where they fall. Sun will basically cremate them all anyway. Job ain't worth squat. No one brings in bodies anymore anyway. Folks stop caring about proper send-offs, I tell ya. Sun will cremate the corpses anyway, and these nights are too short to deal with the dead. If only trouble nurtured us, just like we nurture it. Anyway, I quit. To hell with it. I'm done. Alright. So, thanks! Just be quick with that door, alright? I'm terrified those wizards might be right behind me. Are they right behind you? You know, I didn't know this before. Hey! Can you let me in, pal? What happened to you? I got caught in the midday sun. While putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left of my squad. The rest, the boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. What are you going to do? I wouldn't keep putting out those fires. I wish I could have died back there instead of the guys. But they made it pretty clear. I'd done enough. Now I can't get home. Public transport ain't running no more. The only thing I can do now is rely on human kindness. Come on in. Thanks, pal. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us this slip of paper at work before we went to put the fires out. It's a mandate telling us to report to a female quarantine zone, but why go if everyone who does ends up dead? Everyone? Oh, I fucked over that girl. I'm so bad. I feel so bad. Anyway, you can throw it away or use it for something else. Oh, I messed up. I messed up. I'm gonna give the mouth guy that stapled his mouth. Good afternoon, this is the news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. Since one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motives remain unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Silence is a harbinger of death. A sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing. A distant funeral knell grown ever louder. The bells toll for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax. An infernal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deep in sticky sustenance. Caruman inundanes. Okay, yeah, whatever. Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. Today's suspension sparked numerous theories. Some reports describe a lone shooter, while others mention an armed group dressed in hooded clothes. However, the city's greatest challenge may still lie ahead. Due to the lockdown measures imposed, corpse disposal and surroundings have been temporarily suspended. Residential inspections, however, will continue as scheduled. If you are able to cremate the deceased, do so immediately. If not, please wait until the situation is resolved before surrendering any accumulated remains. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. We're a cat. I saw what was there. What is that? This new? I think I need to stop watching the TV. It's so goddamn hot. How are you feeling? Seems like it's even worse than I thought. Damn it. I don't think I'll hold out longer than a week. It did ease the pain a little when you let me in though, thank you. But now I'm just sitting here while the rest of you guys are out there dying. While the rest is out there dying, I could have stayed with him. It's not like I've got anything to lose. I'm already on the way out after all. Should I just kill him? Wish some visitors would just go back underground. Why'd you become a gravedigger? Huh? Oh, my job. Yeah, I don't know, actually. Cemetery is kind of like a library, you know? But these books aren't for reading, they just lie there quiet. I used to know every grave, who's where, how their arms were folded, what suit they had on, their names. And one day I'm digging a fresh hole, right? Normal day, nothing weird, feels deep enough, and then bam! Empty! Empty, I tell ya! But the paper said someone should have been down there. Some guy, dead for sure. I remember he had a mustache, but proof! Gone like dew in the morning. If a dead man disappears, is that like dying all over again? I don't think so. I forgot you were here. It's so dark. So tell me, what did you see? You don't want to know. Trust me, it's a mercy not you. I thought if I could stop seeing, I'd be free of that thing. But it's carved into me now. I still dream. It's always there. It visits often. Anyways. Hey, cat. How you doing? He found one of and point to the wounds near his mouth. You good? I don't trust him, dude. Ears? Ears look fine. What kind of report was that anyway? You know, I'm actually curious. Hi, cat. Meow! Pet the cat. I'm not gonna pick up the cat. They don't like that, and it's not my cat. Hello, you reached my... I'm sorry, you already have it. I haven't placed an order recently. Oh, God, okay. I'll check my eyes. Okay, yeah, it was the energy drink. I think the burnt guy is real. I know that that cat lady's not. This guy I think is real. I don't know about this other guy, and I can't remember. Is there someone in here? There is. I'd like to give her a FEMA notice, but FEMA's kind of evil from what I'm seeing. Let's just... Yeah. Saves the game. This save persists even after your current playthrough ends. My favorite drink makes me feel good, clears my head, reminds me of better times. Gross, but whatever, we did that now. I'm really curious about that thing. Hi, cat. Oh wait, I forgot to check the windows. A group evicted by FEMA has settled into your neighbor's ruins. Though little remains, the basement seems to be intact. A small pocket of safety, but how long can they keep hiding? I'm coming! Wild dogs roam the street. Their bodies bear shallow burns, hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them. But now you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. Okay, nothing too scary. Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by FEMA officers. Looks like they are from the quarantine zones and are moving into former residents' homes. Now the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. Okay, well... Hello! We require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. Bring back the ones you took. You're in no position to make demands. You've all done nothing but try to get in our way. And look where that's got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony. A place that used to be my hometown. We're still studying the cause of these events. Stay out of our way. Hard to say when these things will return to normal. We need to run more tests to keep things under control. Cooperate with us and this will all be over before you know it. Yes, this time we'll need two. Doesn't matter who, just send 2 of your residents over now. Everything will be back to normal soon. 1, 2, 3, 4... I've got enough. Remember, help us help you. Thank you for understanding. We'll bring these 2 back before you know it. And we'll handle the visitors. We still have... Oh. Yes! Your house is perfect! I can feel it! What exactly do you feel? Death. Death has taken a liking to your house. He's quite fond of it. I don't know how many people have died here, but her presence is strong. Who even are you? Why are you dressed like that? You look like some kind of cultist freak. Perhaps I do. Is that such a bad thing? This is my shroud. There will be need of it once I die. This way, there's no need to find cloth or to wrap our dead. We don't believe in salvation, not unless it comes from death herself. She's already near. We're simply helping her cross the threshold. We must perform the burial rites. Its ways anew. Your house is perfect for it, yes. Death's influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyway? In any case, let's my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks. Perhaps you'll end up burning after all. Watch over my people, and remember if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Forgive me, but there would be no other way to accomplish our divine mission. You think we few are all that carry the torch of our faith? Others will come. While you sleep, they'll douse the walls in gasoline and strike a match. Even if you survive the blaze, your house will be gone. Where will you run? Perhaps let them stay? Yes? I doubt it will take very long. I don't like that. Keeping your distance, huh? Oh, this guy reminds me of my coworker. I want to kill him. Good, that improves your odds of survival, unless you're a visitor. Why aren't you indoors? This isn't a damn game. Some people pity the visitors, think they can, I don't know, get better. A couple days pass, they butcher everyone in the house, then they run off and do it all again. No justice. I don't hide, I am justice. I bring order. Oh, real funny coming for you. That's a good question. Visitor proof? Oh, you mean this necklace. That's a good term. I'll have to start using that. It's a reminder so I don't forget how many houses and how many towns I've purged. I pull a single tooth from each visitor. They're the easiest trophies to take. And if one really leaves an impression on me, I might take something else. So are you here? Hold it. You already asked questions, now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood, any threats I should keep an eye out for? Just one? Half naked. So it wasn't any protective armor? Interesting. You actually saw him? Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. You've got my attention. I'll be back again. Alright. I would prefer you not. There. Much better. Oh, howdy. My lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crashed here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course. What if you're trouble? Well, I guess we could go and look for shelter somewhere else. My old lady's exhausted though, she needs a little rest. Can we stay for just a little while? It's not too much to ask, I mean. Of course you can, honey. Will you say something? She's just really tired, I'm sorry. Maybe we can all talk together another day if we ever meet again, of course. Right, darling? Oh, forgive me, I shouldn't be pushing you like this. I don't trust you. Please, friend, give my insistence, but try to put yourself in my shoes. My wife's very weak these days, she tires quickly, and I'd do anything for her, you understand? I love her dearly. I'd give you the shirt off my back if you could buy her safety. Speaking of that, we've got something. It's not my shirt, but how about cigarettes? I'm willing to give you everything I've left if it means my darling can get a moment's rest. No, I don't trust it. Got it. Sorry to bother you. We'll just have to keep looking, won't we, sweetie? Come on, move your damn legs. I'm tired too. I don't trust him. I don't trust him. Oh, no one else. Okay. I'm still able to call, I think, yeah? I am not. Okay, well, hopefully nothing bad happens. Okay. Good afternoon, you're watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. I have not done that! As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. If an individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for a schedule of FEMA patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. Remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Next episode is more on dangerous new cult. If FEMA kicked you out like they did us, but then it's close to the hermit's place, we don't have much food left without a starve. If anyone can spread some food, please help us. We really need it. Hi, cat. Meow. Alright, I'd like to get another order in. How long will we be saying? Worry not, homeowner, we won't be in any trouble. We appreciate your hospitality and don't wish you to anger you. You've done so much for us already. We'll stay in this room and pray quietly. We'll need some rest. Our journey ahead will be long and hard. Are you afraid? You're observant, homeowner. Unlike my brothers in faith, I still struggle with fear. Doubt torments me. What lies beyond life? What does it feel like? Our mentor teaches us it's neither heaven nor hell, that it's something else, but I can't seem to grasp it. If even he doesn't fully understand death, will he ever truly understand her? What if reaching her isn't enough? What if he is truly beyond our comprehension entirely? But I dare not question our mentor's will, for in his eyes I see confidence and understanding. He asks us to embrace faith and steel our resolve, to be ready. Only then can we cross the rivers of death and the mountains of bones and reach her, death. No thank you. Who are you? Lost souls, just like the countless others who walk this blighted earth. We yearn for peace, for stillness eternal, and we have found the path of her, death. Why do they tremble before her? Is it truly the unknown they fear, or the lashings of dogma burned into their souls? For millennia we clawed at the veil, seeking life's meaning, and lo, its answer was laughably simple. Death is our purpose, and we are her followers. Alright. You enjoy that. Oh, you're here! Whoa! It's so goddamn hot. Why haven't you gone home? I've got kids at home, you know, and I don't want them to be afraid of me. I don't want them to remember me like this. Let them think I died out in the forest while putting out fires. Get here, what more you need? Till they come for me. What else do I do, I don't know, they tell me the thing. Now I wait until he tell me more. And who tells you what to do? Who are you waiting for? Don't have anyone. Do you have any cat food? Got a lemon that's kinda going bad. Oh, you're still here. You press your palms together, Rugred, mimicking the shape of a roof. I don't... Okay, 786 678. 786 678. Perhaps it's how to contact the embassy. Anyone in here? No, good. Oh, it writes it down. Okay. Alright, let's see where this goes. Please note, there is currently no way to get to our country by plane or train. How can I help you? Best to wait until flights are permitted again. Ferries are running, but it's not safe. The risk of night typhoons is too high. Plus, the water reflects the sun onto the ships, and the crew can't handle being out there for long. We don't have any hotels room to stay in. There's nothing we can do. We're trying to fix the problem, but he's not the only one stuck like this. Listen, our staff are swamped. You might have heard that the embassy budgets got cut hard. We're doing everything we can. I don't want to say either of these. Don't like how we handle things? Do it yourself. Good luck crossing the border with those visitor checks in the midday heat. Fine, thanks. Sorry for snapping. You're not the first one who's called sounding so pissed off. Have a good day. Want an order? Hello, you reach for... Would you like... Yes! Cat food. Because I can eat it. Or the cat could eat it. I want that psychic to come back and tell me. I'm testing people now from now on. Okay. I know he's not one. I know she is. But she's leaving him alone, and he hasn't done anything either. I don't want to do anything to either of them. Just take a beer. There's a little bug! It's a cute cat. I'm gonna name him... Asparagus. An armed visitor hunter holds up a group of survivors at gunpoint. probably stumbled on them by chance. You hear snips of shouting and crazed voice yelling. Who will survive in this new world? Not those guys. Okay. Female officers stand over the dead dogs. One of them is jotting something down on a tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. Two female officers stand by a lamppost staring at the hanging man. Looks like they've finally gotten around to the main attraction of the area. They look like clueless detectives, so must be wondering how he got up there without a ladder. I can imagine a few ways. Hello, delivery here. You look kinda down. My coworker got taken by FEMA. Morning check, same as always. They noticed his eyes. Red. God damn it. And that was it. They hauled him off. Now I don't even know what happened to him or if they'll ever let him out. And what if my eyes go red from the lack of sleep? They're gonna drag me off to one of those fucking quarantine zones too? You'll be fine. Fine? What's fine even mean in the middle of a cataclysm? All these visitors, the signs, and the damn sun. I thought it couldn't get worse, but every day it gets crazier. Next thing you know, they'll say pubic hair is a sign of being a visitor, and the world will go even more batshit. Alright, I gotta get a move on. Take your order and I'll be on my way here. Thank you. Have a good night. Thank you. You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless. Deathless? All because of a word. One single word. But what a word it is. You know who I mean, yes? Strange things happen around you. Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't we try something new? A gamble of sorts. If there are at least two of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. Because dogs reside in their bodies now. Can you come back later? Shame. I'll leave for now. But before I go, let's try out that gamble. You alone? I'm not alone. Well, well. Even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind, locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. Okay! You're there, yes? Finally! The feeling is worse now. Strange. Is it because of all this destruction? Are you talking to yourself? No, definitely not. You know, there is an entity stronger than us all, but you need to not fear it. We are simply unaware. If it will come back to help you if you asked. But now something's wrong. Could it be the Mushroom Man? I'm starting to regret. I know I must sound strange. There was a reason we met. I remember that so clearly. Yet now my vision is clouded. I see you lost in a dark forest surrounded by beasts. I see what comes next. The basement. Something's buried there beneath the soil. You're meant to find it. Do I need it? Goodness, I can't think clearly. Though, in the soil I see one more thing. Don't jump, not yet. I should rest. Oh, okay. How's your new life treating you, baby? Managed to adapt yet? How silly of me to ask. You do live here, after all. You look unusual, so you noticed. Thanks. Do you like it, baby? People kept remarking on my looks at me, even more than they used to. You're not much of a talker, are you? Tell me about yourself. I get it, not many people know how to listen without jumping in with a, well, I had it worse. Connecting with other people is hard. You're not the only one who struggles with that. I could help you if you want, baby. You could practice on me. Maybe we could try connecting together? See, that's an obvious trap. That's a bad idea. Let's escape on those on this road, just you and me. I'm sure we can start ourselves with something better than paranoia and endless self-pity. The reason I'm bringing her in is because... Oh! Can I come in and rest a minute? where we go after. I'll probably just collapse somewhere and never get back up again. I don't care where I end up. He's my husband. He's dead. I can't give him a proper burial. There's no point in letting him go now. Sure. I won't be staying long. I just need to rest a bit. Anyone else? Oh, brother! Hey, is it going to poncho with purple hair been by here? She's my daughter. I haven't been able to find her since all this shit started. We were supposed to leave this place. Then the abnormal heat wave hit. I passed out, and when I woke up, no one was home. No note, no trace. My daughter had just vanished. Where do you want to go? Somewhere FEMA can't reach us. Far away from here, basically. See, they're kind of looking for me because I know too much about them. Maybe those bastards took my daughter, maybe not. If they did, they won't touch her. It's me they want. So let me crash here for a couple days until FEMA leaves the area. Then I'll move on and keep looking for my daughter. Hell, I'll even tell you everything. I know exactly where the visitors came from. Sure. Thanks. There aren't many people left today who actually hear folks out. People like you are the ones who will make it through this nightmare. Because you and I, we're immortal. Lost in the roots. Learn the secrets of mortality from the forest. Anyone else? Thank God. There's too many people in my home now. You're not gonna let me die, are you? I didn't think you'd actually be in my room. I don't trust that. Good afternoon, now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, cross-disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individuals. Skin irritation. This investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone still remains unclear. However, there's no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. If you have any questions about recognizing visitors, the FEMA hotline is open on that. As always, stay where you are and wait for the instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, we're reporting on the Equatorial Belt. Troubling news from the countries in the Equatorial region tonight. Widespread wildfires, extreme heat, and droughts are devastating multiple nations. Recent reports indicate temperatures so high that contact with the ground was enough to cause third-degree burns. The death toll remains unknown and evacuation is currently impossible. The government has so far been unable to establish communication with authorities in the affected regions. However, once conditions allow, FEMA officers will be deployed to assist with disaster relief. That's the place for now. Stay tuned for updates. Yes, but is something on your mind? How'd you like it here? It's cozy, more than I expected, all things considered. Thanks for letting me in. I thought I might end up in the streets before dawn. And you, how do you feel? Anxious? I get it. These days, making any long-term plans just feel pointless. You know what'll get you first, the sun and links with those visitors. Bohemia's already survived plenty of catastrophes. I think we'll leave something of a legacy behind when we're gone. Something we'll find traces of us. It'll be okay, baby. Sure. Bye. They want to hide everything that's going on in the city. They're trying to blame it all on the psycho who killed everyone in the quarantine zone. You're still in the city. Get out. It's not safe. Avoid FEMA patrols or they'd kill you. Run while you still can. Oh, well, that's great. Man, I'm just dying for a drink. What did you mean to say when you said we're immortals? Well, you could shoot yourself in the head and save yourself if you want, but I'd recommend against doing that if I were you. Of course, we're not immortal in the way you're thinking. After death, we reincarnate and live again. Then we die once more and the cycle of rebirth continues on. I know how that sounds, but if you'd seen what I've seen, you'd understand. Maybe the visitors were once human, then reborn. I can't say for sure. I don't know how this shit works. I'm certain nature keeps plenty of secrets from us. But I'll find my daughter one day. I'm not sure if I'll do it in this life or the next, but I will. Because we never truly die. There was a lady who sat here who died. Because death is the body of mercy, we all fear her, but our worst was paradise, but a procreator that demands us, and the question burns of why. So much fear, pain, and suffering. Do we not deserve peace? Death is a paradise we cannot comprehend. Religion attempts to simplify the image of heaven to soothe the woes of the people, but life is ever so simple. The same goes for Death. You cannot hope to understand her until you have felt her touch. Please, kind Homura, I hope you do not wish to speak ill of Death. She despises blasphemers who label her as unjust and punishes them most harshly. Her nature terrifies me, but our mentor says Death may be the kindest of all gods. She does not bring famine, plague, or war, she simply grants rest. And we need to meet her. To the land of the outsiders. Human life isn't eternal, we are merely guests on this earth. We came once, and lo, we shall leave. The outsiders must take this land next. Settle here. Their arrival is not random, summoned by the same call that draws us away. Death summoned them here. See, that guy, I think, is bad. Why haven't you killed me? You are small, dumb. You know that. Same thing, every day. I tell you, they didn't say. I wait. Why you wait? Good question. My question? You like? Why? Answer. Always ignoring questions. Just like him. I'm not waiting for anything. Whatever you say. Me too, by the way. Oh, I say already. I'm waiting. Anyway, she will come. I know this. Suka, where's your uniform? Bosses took it. There's not enough gear to go around anymore. A lot of people are dying on the job. We don't even have time to pull the dead out of the blaze. The fire takes everything in the end, but the bosses, they weren't concerned about a fucking uniform. They forge decrees in a line like the horseshoes, not a single one made for the people. Alright. I thought someone would be in the kitchen. Oh, one of the bug. Anyone down here? No. Okay, well. Wait, why do I have 0 energy? Unless that's wrong. Why do you look so thrilled? You smile and point your finger at the smile, then I am. He's moving one hand along his other arm. I could use some. When did you get here? Is there anything you need? For him to be alive, that's all. That's all I really need. I'll just sit here by the faucet. I can drink from it if I need to. Can I sit with you? I only want to be with him. You can't bring him back to me. I can't even bury him. What am I supposed to do? Yeah. That is rough. We'll leave her be. Hey cat. Meow. Okay, let's try... Let's see if we have an order already or not. I think we do, but still. Yeah, okay, I figured. Okay. What about... It said it was invalid before. Shit. It said it was invalid before, but I'm hoping that changed for some reason. I don't know. Yep, alright, so... Let's try out our neighbor's number. It shouldn't work, but, you know, we haven't given them a call in a while for a good reason. Yeah, I figured. I want to dig that up. Okay, well, there's that. I'm gonna just grab a beer. Actually, do I need... Okay. Okay. Excuse me. My hands are dirty, I know that. Dirty nails, because all that damn digging I've been doing. Still a good thing to clean. Hi, I forgot I should have checked you. Okay. Weird. The whole group is dead. Hungry dogs stare at the remains. Spent shells are scattered near the bodies. The hunter must have killed them and took the trophies. The madness of this world has gone too far. I don't like that. Cultists pile firewood into a huge heap. Are they planning to burn something? Their mad plan will likely reveal itself soon. But until then, how many innocent lives will be lost to their cause? Probably should kick out the cultist. Hello? On the road stands a crazed man. He holds a gas can and a Molotov cocktail. Is he planning to burn down the whole village? Does he not know these people are in quarantine? We need more people. It's the only way to avoid a catastrophe. A fucking major one. The authorities can't contain the outbreak. They're ready to blow up the entire city. The orders they expect us to adhere are impossible. If we don't figure out a way to survive, someone will decide for us. 2 more people. We're not taking everyone you have in there, just 2. Then we either find a way to eradicate the visitors or we never meet again. The feeling is mutual. Took my side piece and that guy! That's all, have a nice night. My side piece, no! Let us not waste time. How fare my flock? Yeah, they're still alive. Thank you for all you've done. I'm sure you are tired too of all the noise, these oppressive times, the confusion. Death spoke to me not long ago. She hopes to meet you when the time comes. She may offer you a place to hide from everything, even from the end itself. I'm not sure myself what that means yet, but it does sound tempting, yes? Well, the cultists are gone. I lost that guy. I'm back. Tried to find that someone I mentioned. No luck. But I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. If you would give up on this town or just this block? Then you enact justice as swiftly as possible. Visitors feed on the weakness of the soft-hearted. That's how people get killed in their own homes. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? He's got a kid, little girl, not sure how old. Kid, little girl, do I know that? Who do I have? His wife? Well, fuck the wife. Only girl made it out, you guys dead. Tell me you're not one of them. Any parts of you will do. You got a gun? Fuck if I care, we'll both go down shooting then. Open water, come on, don't shit yourself. You son of a bitch. Fuck ass visitor, thought you could trick me? Time to die, bastard. Wait. You hear a madman behind the door, spitting furious words of raw aggression. You can only wait, hoping nothing will happen. I forgot my teeth are amazing! Damn my dental habits! The haze of a rage in the eyes of an elder man is more terrifying than any visitor. He won. Fuck. You hear his shallow wheezing. Bastard. He got me. No! Hold on! And how many more has he slaughtered? How many has he burned? thought he'd drag it out since I didn't go down easy, but what about the... He's gone quiet, you should probably check he's actually... Oh, he's dead! Because of scum like you, so many are dead. People like you killed my friend. And people like you will never let anybody live in peace. What, you think no one will fight back? These minds, damned by insanity. I should not have shown my teeth! And now I've lost everything, but you still have something left to lose. I'll crush you! I'll drive you deep into the ground. I'll drown everything in your blood. Every bastard with a weapon in their hands dies today. Every last one. Wrath of the Vigilante. Revenge written on a bullet. No! Continue, I want to go back where I was. Oh, but I took a long place. Oh no! Where was I? I don't remember. Guess my side piece is gone. Oh wait. Just looking at these, just ensure. At least we have Aurora Borealis. Hello, look up. Oh, hey, Shody. Night for real this time? Oh, okay. Oh, they took the mouth guy this time. Ooh. Night, buddy. We're the harbingers of the new faith, the orators of a hallowed doctrine. Death hath come, she wishes only to soothe humanity, to free us from our chaos, bitterness, and bedlam. We are simply helping her draw closer. It's the only way to find salvation, there's no going back. I need not enter. My mission is only to spread the hallowed truth that brings everlasting peace. My brothers requires shelter. Death is drawn to this place. They will conduct rites with the departed, you simply need to keep them safe. It is a tall order. The road to higher purpose is never one easily traveled. Do you not long for peace? A world where no one is a burden to any other? Watch over my people and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Alas, there is no other way. Thank you. They shall not need much time, but still watch over them. See you later. I'll check on them. Alright. So we have the cultist people again. Keeping your distance good, then increase your odds unless you're a visitor. This isn't a damn game, so people play Heh, that's the funny way of looking at it. Oh, God! A bot! Oh, get it away! Begone! Creature who made their account a few days ago? Sure, it's a broom. I could sweep away the filth with my bare hands, but this just makes it easier. The most effective way, though. Lock him up in the house and torch it. Anyone who feels sorry for visitors might as well be one. Hold it. You already asked a question, now ask mine. Anything going on and everything that I forgot about for. I shouldn't tell him I've got a gun. Alright. So far we're back on track. Oi. Whole world's gone Pete Tong, hey? Things aside no more, the pace have gone out to play. Finally, no more holding back. We're all animals, mate. keep an eye on it and they'll just eat you alive. Won't even leave the bones. It's a new world order. What makes right? Anyone who says otherwise will be as dead as a dog by morning. I've never stayed in any of them for too long. Seeing the same everywhere I go. Fear blinds people to the bigger picture. You still got proper order here. That's a rare thing, Sunshine. I'm curious to see how you keep it. You should leave it. Ah, that's how it is it? Expect to hear from me again, Sunshine. I don't like that. Someone's knocking on the window. Alright, whatever, we'll go to bed. So it's randomized. I'm getting different people than I did last time. We're watching the news. Okay, we already read this part. Yep, bleeding gums. Multiple cities are now reporting outbreaks of organized cult activity. Charges against them include ritual sacrifice, worship of an unknown deity, and possible ties to the visitors themselves. According to these new reports, the cult has taken a public stand against FEMA. What began as harmless evangelizing has now escalated into direct action. Some experts believe the cult may even be responsible for the recent violent incidents in the city. Viewers are urged to avoid contact with the so-called new believers. Aiding or sympathizing with any cultist may result in arrest or criminal charges. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. Are the cultists in here? They are. We're just gonna skip past the dialogue. I apologize if you want me to read it again. If you're very fast, you can re-pause it. I feel bad they took the guy. We're gonna test her. You can check me all you want, but nothing will change. All of this is temporary. Funny. Okay, you're fine. You know what the sickly shadow covers first? No? I do now. I really want to see her eye sockets. Sure, whatever. You only get a charred corpse, so that's how it always is. So that means he's evil, right? Honestly, he wishes to die, so it's fine. Only memories are spared. It's just a matter of time before our bodies burn. This one I'm not sure of. They're dirty. Whatever, sure. Let's get an order going. I'm really upset. Did I feed you yet? Alright. I wonder what happens if you call a number that you didn't discover yet. Honestly, I'd like to put more on the line, but whatever. Wait, no, I don't need to go down here. I don't have a digging thing yet. Yeah, see, it won't let me even dig. Let's just go to bed. Get ready for tomorrow. I feel bad my side piece is dead. So these window things look to be pretty canonical, like they're not randomized. Hello, delivery here. I like him. I want him to have a good end. You feel that? Change is haunting you, so am I, and now you're one of your is deathless. Well, the one where the strange things happen around you. I don't care. Detached, are we? Don't even care anymore? Let's fix that. There are at least 2 of us inside your house. You'll open the door for me. Can you back up? Shame, I'll leave for now. Before I go, let's try out that gamble. You alone? I'm not alone. Well, even we are a rare sight now. Let's look at the Sorry, I'm kind of rushing through, but I fully expected that to be the same. You're there, yes? Millions words, not strange. You need some help? I already got all the help I need. I feel weaker. My sight can't reach as far as I did before. Probably not you, or her. This happened once before at the very beginning. Everything will be fine. Newly grown stalks will break through the ash and reach for the sky. Goodness, I did not wish to scare you, simply thinking aloud. Before I came to you, everything felt so clear. Now it's like a fog. You have a basement, yes? Something's there, beneath the soil, though I can't quite see what. I remember it was the right thing to do. It had to be done, and you... Remember, jumping won't help you. Not yet. I need to be alone with my thoughts. I could at least dig it up. Oh, wait, my bad. Howdy, mind if I crash here for a bit? I came to town to see my hubby. He relocated for work, thought I'd surprise him with a visit. Turns out there's no damn place for me to stay where he's working. What does your husband do? Oh, I'll tell you loud and proud. He works for FEMA. When I heard he'd been transferred into FEMA, hell, I just about lost it. I wanted to surprise him, so I showed out for a cab. Then the damn cabbie robbed me blind. What did you just do before that? Like I tell you, what do you want to know? What's it matter anyway? He's FEMA now, and I could be too, if they didn't live in the dark ages. It just ain't fair. What am I? What, am I not as good as my hubby just because I'm a woman? I work the border, damn it. I got a nose for shady folk. This whole no woman in FEMA thing is horse shit. Sure, we'll question. Now that's more like it. Once we blast all them freaks, we can get back to living proper, like decent folk. See, I think she's not, human. I think she's... Hello, friend. Say, are you on? What do you want to know? Oh, I'm sorry. Didn't mean to be rude. It's just, these are dangerous times, you know? Gotta know if you can hold your own. Take out any potential threats. Who'd judge you for killing anyone during the apocalypse? It'd just be like handing out speeding tickets at a racetrack. But I can hear the edge in your voice. I'd say you could pull the trigger if you had to. I bet you could like even strangle someone with your own bare hands if it came to that, you know? Why are you so fixated on killing? Geez, do I sound off to you? I don't mean to come across like some maniac. It's just back before everything went to hell, I would never hurt a fly, but now soft people like me just don't last. I'm scared of what'll happen if I don't learn how to fight back, you know? That's why I need to figure it out from someone who gets it. You should be. Geez, you're not letting me in? Guess I did sound a little bit of a wacko. Worse, maybe. But I swear I'm not. I've just been on edge lately. Sorry I waste your time. I hope I can learn to kill someday, so I can stand up for myself. That's not really... Hey! I don't remember, it doesn't really matter. I'm still very tired. I'll get some rest. I might just pass out out under your window there. Does your friend need help? Not anymore. When he did need it, no one did anything. Now he's dead. He might have lived if anybody gave a shit. Come on in. I won't be staying long. I just need to rest a bit. Will that guy come now, though? Nope. Okay, good. Be nice if I could have. You're so cute. Be nice if I could have the chance to dig while it's night. Yep, dogs roaming the street, this, that, all that stuff. I wonder why there's a little ghost orb sometimes. Hi there. What do you want to know? You said you were the right customer? You're damn right I did. Speaking of which, you are checking folks for signs that they're visitors, right? Not to be Captain Obvious or anything, but you know. Whose biggest idea was to call those things visitors anyway? Freaks would have more than sufficed. Oh wait, radio. I'll also give you food. For everyone listening, Beam was trying to jam all signals to keep under control, on the wraps. Why are you slow now? Good. What hide everything that's going on in the city? They're trying to blame it all on the psycho who killed everyone in the quarantine zone. If you're still in the city, get out, it's not safe. Avoid Fiend patrols are trying to kill you. Run while you still can. Cat? Okay. What about this room? Oh yeah, you. You're looking rough. Perhaps I need to comb my hair. I had a dream last night. I was walking along the tram tracks heading home. Houses, trees. I heard the trolley coming and stepped to the side. I turned around and saw something snatch a man in the street. It moved so fast I could barely see it, but I knew what it was. I ran after the trolley, but I never got close. I'll never reach it. Never reach the truth that hides at the end of the line. Then I woke up. Right, yeah, totally. No one in here? Why do you have to go and die? You promised me everything would be fine. You told me this will all get better. And then you died. Now I'm the only one left. Why did you leave me? Yes. We're gonna dig a bit. We'll dig a bit more sometime later. This. Right, the cultist. The guy who I don't like and killed me. We need more people. It's the only way to avoid each other. Cut the bullshit. The world's about to end. Keep playing games and we'll take everyone in this house. I'm out of patience. I'm not arguing with you. Either we break the door down and clear out this whole damn rat's nest, or you hand over two people right now. You're not the first to try and resist. We dealt with them. We'll deal with you too. This feeling is mutual. Ooh. They took the burned guy, and they took, the border patrol lady. That's all. Have a nice night. Anything else? Wait, what? No, there's... What do you mean they're all dead? No, what? I'm back. So that was only one sign's enough to put them down. I don't hesitate for a second since somebody tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? He's got a little kid. Well, fuck why. Tell me not one of them. Any part of what you do. You got a gun? Fuck you're both good on shooting, I guess. your armpits. You're clean, but that don't mean shit. These freaks can fake it better than I can spot it. No signs, lucky you. Now get your pits out of my face. I've got bigger problems to deal with, I'll be back. Well, at least we survived that, I guess. Dude, the cult people were alive. I heard them whispering. Horse piss. I'm gonna call the female hotline. Where you are and wait further instructions. The sun strikes again. Science is determining to protect the global climate. The current heat wave does not subside. Melt waters from the polar ice caps may lead to catastrophic flooding. Researchers continue to investigate the cause of the ongoing climate anomaly, but no answers so far. That's all for now. Stay tuned for updates. They didn't mention it. I didn't. Oh! So they did take the cult people. Ooh. Now what kind of question is that? There's why everything going to hell. Don't you watch the news? Sun's about to explode. Folks are dying in the streets and it's all their fault. Swear to God, I'd blast every one of them I could. And all I need is time. I'd sniff them out like I did back at the board. Just to watch. Be more making serious mistakes, not taking me on. Oh, there you are. Meow. Pet the cat. I don't know. Why did they take the cultist? Did they take the eyeball girl? They did not. Another dream. It came again. I was walking in the room, night streetlights flickered. Then I turned and saw it coming toward me slowly. This time I could clearly see how it moved. I tried to run, but it was gaining. I reached my house, but I couldn't unlock the front gate. Climbed the fence. Fumbled in my pocket, key slipping between my fingers, so I ran to the house, another fence, climbed it, then I stopped. Silence. I looked up, and there it was, reaching for me over the fence. You think it's the painkillers? I think that's a good bet. Okay, I thought they took you too. I can't. Just too much. I've run out of tears. I've no tears left to cry. But that's wrong. All wrong. I just can't stop crying. Neither of these are correct. No. No, 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 no! I'm not ready! The only... just gave them back to me, and you expect us to part ways again already? I can't. I won't send it down into the cold-hearted earth. Alright. Hello? Yeah, okay, I figured. Okay. I have cultists. Hello, this is the medical division. We're now able to provide consultation services regarding official visitor screening procedures. Please state your question. What am I supposed to put their ears? What should I know about the teeth sign? Bracket testing, we were going to avoiding tobacco products. Smoking may affect the condition of the teeth, leading to unreliable results. Please state your question. What should I know? To ensure proper reading of your visitor status, please refrain from washing your hands before examination. Water may remove surface residue, which could lead to error in your false results. Please state your question. Bracket restricting between avoid coffee and or caffeine-containing beverages. Caffeine is known to cause both insomnia and nervousness and can also lead to bloodshot or reddened eyes. Please state your next question. And so that your test accurate, you must avoid any contact with water, refrain from showering and washing yourself. Please state your next question. What am I supposed to do with their ears? Ears? What? Let me consult with management and I'll get back to you. Please state your question. Thank you, that's everything. What about the cultist? Shit. Well, here we go. Did I feed you? I think I did. It's getting kind of deep in here. Okay, weird. Was there anyone? Yeah, the border girl. Okay. What is those riding in your basement? Burn under the midday sun, dogs beating them at fled, scared perhaps? What if they ran not from female but found something worse? Yeah, I'm testing her. Cultists are tied up at the bonfire site. Did they decide to sacrifice themselves? The thought twists your mind. Fear of death has clouded all reason. People are willing to do the unspeakable. When this kind of madness happens only after a few weeks, it's terrifying to imagine what could come next. 1 second. Oh, well, burning houses blaze bright. Screams echo in the distance. You know that madman is behind all this. Could your house be next? Will he come tomorrow? Next week? You'll likely meet that lunatic face to face. It's only a matter of time. Probably right now. I'm sorry to bother you, but do you have a moment? I just feel so awful. Could I maybe talk to you? What happened? I just wanted to provide a little hope for kids who'd been abandoned. I took in those they called tainted. Any child they feared might be a visitor. We lived together in the old kindergarten building. They just needed someone to care for them, to love them. I did my best. But it wasn't enough. I couldn't save them. What happened to the children? They all died in the flames. The other townsfolk did it. They were terrified the children might actually be visitors. They forced me to watch. First they locked the doors, nailed the windows shut. Then they set the building on fire. I can still feel their terrified little eyes watching me. Yeah, come on. I know there's nothing I can do to bring them out, but thank you for listening and for letting me in. Yeah. They told me this would be our last little chat. Everything is coming to an end, either by our hands or your own. What do you mean? I'm just telling you what I was told. That's all. Do you feel it yet? Death creeping closer and closer? It's breathing down your necks already. Why unexpected? Does the unknown scare you? Do you often wonder why you're still alive? Seems like you're more concerned with what comes after the end. So you die, what then? You're just gone? Forever? Will you feel anything? But I'm more curious about something else. Have you let any of us into your home? Why so tense, clinging to life like that? What's left that matters? You're all alone now, so you alone? I'm not alone, so you are ready. Do you feel fear? Yes, still can't take matters into your own hands. That's why I'm here. Damn, it's boiling out here. Boiling, I tell ya. No, 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 I'm not fucking okay. Look at me. Feels like my damn skin's melting. Melting, I tell ya. God, it's hotter than any tropical resort I've ever stayed in. Ha! I just need a cold soap. Mind if I borrow your shower? Yeah, I have one. Splendid. One moment more and I feared I'm melting into puddles. Speaking of, don't suppose you have any ice cream, do you? Listen here, boy. Open the door. I need that tub. I'm a hair away from passing out and roasting alive on your fucking doorstep. You should leave. Ah, yes, I know that'll do the trick. Yes, I do. Here's a little, something from me. Kombucha. What do you think, Hot? Does that sweeten the pot? No, don't go away. Preposterous! Can you not see how poorly I'm faring out here? Where the hell am I supposed to go, I'm fucked! I don't give a shit. Go away. Hey. Has a little girl in a poncho with purple hair been by here? Better not talk like that about my daughter. I've been searching for her since the whole mess began. I've no clue where she is. I can't find we're leaving this place. Somewhere female can reach us. Yep. Anything else? Anyone else? I think we're good. Great. Yeah, no, we're testing the fuck out of her. She's weird. Sounds like someone died tonight. Ah, shit. Breaking news! Conditions in these cities show no sign of stabilizing and the disaster continues to worsen. With the glaciers melting, sea levels are rising at an alarming rate. Coastal areas across the globe, including many major cities, are at risk of severe flooding. Several lakes known to be contaminated with radiation have also begun to evaporate. Scientists worldwide warning that this could result in toxic rainfall. If you hear thunder, seek cover immediately to protect yourself from exposure. Unfortunately, the city continues to remain under lockdown. FEMA has not yet captured all fugitives and has now announced a new sign for identifying them as visitors. Rapid People Movement. Images broadcast. We interrupt this report due to the risk of an attack on our studio. If you have a question about anything, call the hotline. End of broadcast. That's it? Alright. One of you died. Not you. To all FEMA units, new code pass with code 955. Do not burn bodies, apply lime instead. Repeat, code 451 is burning rats to contain the threat posed by the sub. Alright, well, there's that. Which one are you dead? Those poor children. You okay? Yes, I suppose. I don't know. I don't understand how grown, supposedly rational adults could let their emotions make them do such a thing. Were they really so terrified they could kill a child? What could be worse than killing a defenseless child? It wasn't just one person, it was a crowd, a mob on their witch hunt. Hardship unmasks us. Perhaps we are the real monsters, not the creatures that crawl up from the underground. I don't trust that. Man, I'm just dying for a drink. Well, you could see yourself in Because I give a damn, that's why. I know those visitors can be stopped, and they damn well ought to be. I'm already doing my part. I turned in our neighbors just the other day. And what'd they do? They hired my hubby, can you believe it? Now don't get me wrong, I'm real proud of my man, but come on! Honestly, it feels like a slap in the face. Okay, well. Yes, but I don't want to talk about it. I understand now, we're all going to die. It will tear us apart, awake or asleep. We will all burn, nothing matters anymore. It's over, leave me. Please leave. I don't trust you. Shit, she's real. She's weird, though! Ah, shit. Hey, buddy. Alright, yes, I would like to... I don't want coffee or cigarettes. I don't want Energetica please either. I would like kombucha, but I'll just go cat food. Let's try the psychics. Yeah, I figured. You know what? She's apparently human. Because I saw you pull the trigger without thinking. You had to drop on reset. Please forgive me. They were a real oh shit! Well, there goes that. What's this about? Do I have to okay, no. Gotcha. Please don't be scary. There's a tunnel under my house. With a lot of pathways. Some blocked off, some not. Okay, but like, what's the purpose of this if they're all blocked off pathways? Oh. Huh? Who's there? Thought I heard something. I think. What are you doing? What? Speak up! Mirrors are full of dust and soot. I can't hear a damn thing! We're under your house? Let's hope it doesn't fall on our heads. Why are you down here? Me and the boys figured we'd dig some tunnels to hide from the heat. We'd barely even started to dig, and look! We found a whole underground network! There used to be even more of them. Some collapsed recently. These tunnels go deep, real deep. No clue where they end. But forget that, because we found something else. What is this? There's a hole! Something's going on near it, too. A real quiet hum, and it never stops. Animals go silent near it. Compasses go nuts. Flashlights can't cut through the dark. One of our guys went in. I stayed up here, just in case he needs a hand. Listen, if you're thinking about coming down here, steer clear of that hole. We tried digging near it, and it nearly brought this whole place down on our heads. I didn't even know there was a hole. Is this the said hole? Well, now I'm curious. No, not this one. Mining away. Not this one. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I think that's the hole he spoke of. I can't interact with anything, so. At least the game gave us a run ability, rather than just either insta-click or something or so on. Well, that's cool. I feel real bad for that teacher. Alright. Nothing remains of the burned bodies in the strange shapeless mess. It looks like sludge. You wonder if something melted then flesh and bones before swallowing the remains. If prayers mean anything, these creatures will stay in the shadows. You fear your mind won't survive seeing such a monster. Ah, cool. When the sword spear in your compliments and just fingers around the burned body, they document the cultist's death. Faces frozen in terror and agony as they saw something horrible before dying. Wait, they're dead? Okay, weird. Every nearby house is in ruins. Your home is the last one standing. No one else is left to shield you from the madman's ire. Whatever happens next, it will happen to you. Hey, kitty. I'm back. Not really sure why the hell I bothered, though. If my brother hadn't been so gutless, maybe he could have kept his wife and kids safe. Now who knows where the brat is. How are you holding up? Same as always. I even told my brother, man up, look out for your family. And what did he do? Folded like a total pussy. Now his family's either buried or in fucking pieces. How do you think the world ended up in this whole mess to begin with? It's because of cowards like him. Saw a family not long ago. Stocky dad, held it together even when the visitors screaming at the windows. Got his family out of the back door, ran off into the woods. I put down the freaks, but they never came back. Thought they were done for, but days later they found me. First one through the trees, his daughter, shotgun in hand. Eyes wild, but alive. That's what I respect. Nothing like my brother. If he died sooner, his family might have made it. Anyways, that's enough story time. I'm testing you. Tell me you're not one of them. Show photo. Again with this shit? I didn't even do this one before. Looks fine, but so did half the backstabbers I've buried. Honestly, I don't give a flying fuck about your damn photo. I'm done here. You won't see me again. Enjoy what's left. Well, we live! Hooray! I guess. Delivery. What happened to you? My friend got killed. He went to drop off an order in the homeowner. People have lost their fucking minds. Why the hell would that asshole think a regular delivery guy is dangerous? Why kill him? What the fuck for? I'm sorry. Remember when I said being a delivery guy helps to take my mind off stuff? Feels like that's not working anymore. I keep seeing tired, grim, bitter faces. Plus those endless morning checkups with FEMA staff pointing guns at us. This whole mess. I'm sick of all this shit. I just want to be over. Alright, take your order. I'm done. I'm gone. Here you go. Cat food. Have a good night. You too, buddy. I'm sorry you went through all that. I've forgotten your face. My vision's fading. I barely see anything now. Has she left me? You look bad. She kept me going all this time. And now she's just going to take it all back? What was the point? What are you talking about? I don't even remember anymore. One word repeats in my mind. Jump. 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 I don't know if it's a message meant for me or you. I'm lost. Define my fortune again, would you? Perhaps it'll help. I gave him the ending last time. Let's give the 10th. Our youth screamed out like the pyres of Rhone. I don't have the strength to keep reading. I think I'll be going now. Goodbye. Okay, well, you know, we tried. Can you tell me what's going on? It's so hot, I can barely breathe and people are acting all weird. Shooting and fighting each other. I don't get it. No, I don't. The news freaks me out, so I just try to ignore it, but my parents watch it. One morning I woke up and they were going crazy, said they had to leave right away. That was a whole week ago. They still haven't come back. I keep waiting, but they're just gone. I need to know the truth. Where did they go? So please tell me what's happening. God, what if the sun burned them up? This is a nightmare. What am I supposed to do now? He seems useless. But, okay, I don't know if that's a good idea. What if they come back home and I'm not there? But maybe you're right, I should probably stay with you for now. We'll kill him eventually. Hey, pal. Listen, I'm kinda knee-deep in shit right now. Mind if I sorta lay low here for a bit? What happened? Where do we even start? I'm a cabbie, right? So I was driving this passenger and then, well, you know how it goes. Turns out he wasn't who he said he was. Now he's not here, and neither is my car. What happened to your passenger? I ain't exactly paranoid or nothing, but he was a visitor. I kinda caught a glimpse in the rearview and saw those billboard white teeth, you know? Didn't think twice, just drove him to FEMA. Big mistake. They sorta wanted to haul me in along with whatever I'd brought with them. So I bolted. Can't even go home now, you know? But those sneaky jerks are already waiting for me. I don't want him, but he seems like a human. Look, don't get me twisted, but you got at your place, right? Hey, kinda reminds me of one of them folks who were after my family, and anyway, you gotta choose them or me. You should leave. I get where you're coming from, but damn, that's rough. I'm not getting rid of the cat girl. She's done nothing wrong. She doesn't eat people, she just sits there. Alright, bedtime. Breaking news! FEMA has just arrested a majority of government officials. The agency reports that some members of administration were identified as— okay, bullshit. With the ministry no longer able to function, FEMA will assume the role of interim government. In addition— one moment. Distant from FEMA, fugitives have broken through the citywide lockdown. We repeat, fugitives have broken through and are now at large. Barricade your windows, lock your doors. Await further instructions and stay inside. End of broadcast. The subject has left the city perimeter and then we need backup. We need backup now. We can't contain the subject alone. And they're gone. Get in here. What more do you need? Why haven't you come? It looks like the convent. Oh, they're done. Oh no. Where'd they go? How's it going? I don't know. I just really want my parents to come back. They've taken care of me my whole life and now I don't know what happened to them. Jeez, I really hope they're okay. I can't imagine what's going on without them. I'll test them in a bit. Man, I'm just dying for a drink. Why is I was the epicenter of the shitstorm when everything went down. In the area where those things started crawling out, you ever hear those Hey Knight, good to see you! You ever hear those stupid urban legends about demons on the outskirts of town? Never mind, nobody remembers stuff like that now. Turns out they weren't just rumors, and FEMA knew about it all along. They claimed they weren't anything supernatural going on. Now the sun's burning everyone up to a crisp, while monsters from underground are killing off the survivors. Basically, FEMA realized they screwed up big time, and now they're scrambling to cover up their incompetence. I just happened to be in the wrong place at the wrong time. What do you want now? Why did you turn your neighbor in? Yours full of wax or something? I told you already, it was a visitor, and he gave me the creeps. Felt real good turning him in too. Just like the good old days protecting our lands at the border. That's when it hit me. I should be working at FEMA. Give me your teeth. Ah, you got perfect teeth. They were evil. We got one right. Look at that, guys. Oh. Hey, I'm just gonna get to the fridge real quick. Ooh. Fully expected that to happen. That's unfortunate. No one in here. No one in there. I guess we'll test you now. Teeth. Okay, he's got... But now I keep forgetting sometimes the crime been close to my eyes, something will come back. Leave alone. He's real. He's legit. You were evil. Oh, I wish I got the border lady instead of her. I feel real bad. Did I feed you? We're good. Armpits, hands, ears. We'll do our hands. What? They should be... Those should be dirty. What? Alright, whatever. Our hands should be dirty. We never cleaned them off after all our digging. We'll check on the miner. Back again, huh? You speaking quieter now, or is it just me going deaf from that hum? Well, spit it out! Are your friends not back yet? Huh? My boys? Nah, they're fine. One went in deep, but he'll be back. Knows how to sniff out and exit that one. The other's on the rope. He'll give it a tug when he's ready, or if something goes south. See? The rope's taut. Means he's still down there working. We'd know if something was wrong. Looked? Sorta, not really, I guess. Would love to, but look, one wrong pull on that rope and it's game over. Got close, back when the boys were still here, but down there, it's like staring into the abyss. True nothingness. But man, sometimes when you stand near it, it feels like something's calling to you. Try it, just listen. Not that I'm scared, but it pulls at you. If only I could take one more look, just a little closer. We gotta stick together, okay? Someone's gotta be ready to haul the other back up. Anything else? Out of the 2, maybe 3 days, the flow of time's weird down here. No light, no clocks. Hell if I know how many hours have gone by. You better eat something up there or you'll end up like me, starving with only a lantern for company. Visitors? That's what we've been saying. We think these tunnels are theirs and that hole might be some kind of gate. What if the answers are down there? Not all of them, sure, but why they came up when they want what they want? Just think about it. One trip down, and maybe we finally figure it out. I'd go myself, but someone's gotta keep the rope steady, yeah? You don't look built for heavy lifting, but I could yank you up no problem. How about you go look and I keep watch? How would I even go about that? Was it this way or this way? It's this way. This way or this way? Oh, hey! Oh, hey! I wish I would save. I don't want to go down there. Can I talk to you? Do I just go down? If I die, I'm gonna be so upset. So it's definitely not a normal hole. This reminds me of mouthwashing. Death! If only those frozen hands could love me. Could you ever manage that? Congratulations! You emerge into an odd space. A hallway stretches before you with a desk at the end. Where am I? In these sorrowful lands, everything is geared for winter. Thick walls, thick coats, thick dreams. How lovely that this long night is coming to an end. Daylight is near. Shall I keep hold of your shadow? I can see what you want me to. I can see you want me to. You have no reason to fear. There's nothing left to be afraid of. The road twisted into a slippery knot, then broke apart. What now? A long eternity awaits. How wonderful it is that all suffering has come to an end. You will learn what you sought to know, but you won't find the answer you seek. I'm scared. I'm scared. No need to fear. I'm the inventor of time. Nothing here can hurt you. Take solace in the dark. There is no masked man nor anyone else. They are but shadows cast on my walls. I see you are ready. I will take you into the night, where the pine trees reach up to the stars. What? That's what you wanted, isn't it? Where you are meant to be? Yet, these short roads will soon stretch strangely wide, long, dusty, and strewn with compromises. Enjoy. Well, this is why you go down strange holes, y'all. Hopefully someone feeds the cat, or else that lady's gonna be mad. Will I be stuck here forever? Is anyone coming? Is anyone here? Loneliness and isolation. Oh, it's day and night mean nothing here. I don't know how long I've been here. But now, I feel calm. So very calm. It's so very still. There's nothing more to hinder you here. I hear no footsteps, no voices. I feel nothing. I I don't remember how I got here. I don't know how to leave. But I don't really want to. I just hope this lasts a little longer. I wonder what it all meant. Why was I allowed in? Will someone come for me? I wish I could meet them again. But that can wait. I'm tired. I'll just rest a while. Just a little bit of a nap. Embrace the inevitable. Meet death. Oh, that's the good and official ending. Hey! Well, look at us go! We're amazing! Oh, my back. Oh. Oh, hey. Thank you, Sart Alex. I hope you just saw I met Death, and Death's a lot more human than we gave her credit. Good job, us. I wonder how many endings there are. I wonder how many achievements I've not gotten. Death was pretty chill. So true, so true. Death was pretty chill. In my opinion, Death gave me the impression of a child. Honestly, Death seemed like the people that we came across in the game. Weird. A lot of confusion and some weird stuff. To me, the game is a bit loud compared to your voice. Ooh. Well, that's, I wish I knew that a lot earlier. Because I was gonna stop right here because I got the good ending, I think. I'm sorry, I didn't know. But the good news is I'm done for today on this one. Oops, well, no worries. I do appreciate you coming on out, though. In fact, I appreciate everyone here for coming on out. I really do hope that you all have a wonderful night, day, morning, afternoon, everything that you go through. And don't let in strangers into your home. This was a unique scenario, but I'm sure that logic still applies. I'm sure. If the apocalypse like this did happen, go crazy. What if said strangers have cats? Then obviously you have to let them in. They're gonna help you. You notice how once I let in her and the cat, I only had good times. Sometimes. Obviously. Of course. I might play this again, but maybe not. I don't know. I might play the other game by this developer, but you know, maybe in time. I do intend to upload this VOD to YouTube, and if you're watching on YouTube, hey, thanks for making it this far. But, as all good things have to come to an end, so do the bad things, so that's why the stream is ending soon. Nope, I joined right as stream ended. The game I was looking forward the most. Well, you're able to rewatch. Bye bye, hope to catch the next one. Well, I don't intend to go to sleep. So, there will be a second stream that hits the channel. So, if you'd like to wait about 10-20 minutes I would be playing Battlefield 6 because I want to play it. It's just way too fun right now. I enjoy it a lot. But I'd love to talk to you again, Sart Alex. And I hope you enjoyed this game. Battlefield is cool. I mean, it's got some appeal. I'm really having fun with it. But yeah, I hope to see you guys there. But if not, I hope you guys enjoyed. Might be there lurking since I need to sleep. I completely get that. I should be sleeping right now, but I'm not. Alright. Toodles, y'all! You can't see it, but I'm waving. Toodles! Toodles!